Hello and welcome back to Lumosity. No peppers today. Today is serious. Look how dark everything is here. My hair's dark. My shirt dark-ish. It's blue. It's brown. There. Now it's really dark. Oh, it's too dark. I can't see. All right. How do I feel today? Well, Oh, it's not that hard a question. Come on. I feel okay. Still plagued by the malaise of a feeling okay. Or it was malaise enough wordage there. Whatever. The number of hours I got last night was definitely not 8. I went to sleep at 5. Don't know why. I got no good explanation for that. Got up at 11-ish. At 6. Alright, good. Now we're ready to go. Raindrops. It's not going to happen. No, we're going to do none of these either. Go and give me some more stupid selection games and fun. Ooh, speed match. You're so predictable. Oh, look who's talking. Oh, Mr. Predictable. Predictably calling out. Well, I'm not Mr. Predictable also. No, I'm Mr. Insane, or perhaps Mr. CChesster. It's synonymous at this point, isn't it? You know, I had this one idea once that people might get me confused for being my channel. I would get my channel confused for maybe being one channel run by Chester C. Yeah, that never worked out. If I was ever intending to have it work like that, and I explained, I think, pretty well that was never my intent. I did have sort of a thought in the back of my mind still. But, someone might confuse me and for them, and oh my gosh, button this at least one bit, don't you think? Goodness. It's just casual, but still, I don't want to. It's like I'm not even wearing anything at all. Just one button. Come on, there we go. Oh, it has a button. Okay, never mind. I was just noticing all the brown here, and I was like, that's okay. Anyway. Ooh, raindrops! No! Let's play that! What just happened? Raindrops. Playing your blah blah blah. Because it's a fun game, and really, I'm not that averse to doing it. I think I have actually done it. A couple of times without having the kind of keyboard I'd like, the one with a numpad. As it turns out, I'm actually not that bad at using a numpad, even though I never had formal training. I am certainly much better at using a numpad than I am at using typing in letters, basically is what I'm saying. I'm much better at doing that, because the numpad is much smaller. Although I'm not sure I actually do it the correct way. I do it a fast enough way. You've seen me do it. It's not atrocious. It's not atrocious. And then we're playing. The sun has come out again. Wow. It just changes the whole world of this game. And the sky changes. We hear this music which has announced its arrival. Oh dear. You know what? It was not announced the arrival of. You know what? Who didn't have the common courtesy to announce their arrival. Just some incredibly hard. Just an increase in difficulty here. Nothing but that. Fortunately, I was able to hold this thing together. I bet you didn't think I was gonna do it, huh? Or maybe you paused and you went forward and necessarily like,
I guess he held it together. Wow, didn't expect that to happen.
And you come back and you're like, ha, I wasn't surprised at all. No, good for you. You weren't surprised at all. Nice. Really nice. I don't know what I'm saying. I probably shouldn't be saying anything at all, but you know, I'm doing the next best thing. I'm saying nothing of any substance. It works pretty well. Okay, 54. Alright, I'm starting to really feel the effects. I panicked a little bit there, that's why I started. Well, it really actually hurt me. My accuracy in pressing the right keys dropped tremendously. Oh dear, we even got some good old lag there. Oh, is that going to be a problem later on? If I ever actually get good enough at this to get lag, we'll actually be getting lag. Oh my goodness, man. Okay, 33. Yes! I would have been really angry if I couldn't have gotten that out. No, 9, 8, 44.
You played Raindrops new 5 times. Personalize your training by rating Raindrops new.
This is what I was telling you about at the other game. We've this new thing here that comes and asks us how we like a game, so we can personalize it, so we can personalize our training, and giving us what we like. Well, do I like it? Do I love it? Was it okay? Well, to be honest, I love these Raindrops games. However, since I don't always have my keyboard ready and I have to skip them sometimes because of that, or at least I feel like I should, I'm gonna go saying I like it.
Thanks. We fine-tuned your training program algorithm. There's just one. I know, it seems like there's a bunch of them have to be happening in first style work, but no, there's only one.
And with that, we got the best score we've ever gotten. And also, but we got it once before. And since we only gotten 5, this is the 5th time we played, we don't even get a top 5 score. We don't even get just 1 point, just 1 measly point. You know, I should play Pinball Recall. I shouldn't avoid it all the time. I mean, it's really not a bad game. It's really not. I avoid it because I'm just embarrassed about how I used to be good at this and then no longer am. And also, I hate that there have to be 15 rounds. Ooh. Is that really necessary? Oh my gosh, 15 rounds. Whew, man. You know, it'd be nice, maybe, if they took, if they reduced it to maybe 10 rounds, and then gave you half of what you got. You know, 50% more than your score, and that way you could still stack up with other scores you've gotten in the past, and it ought to still be fair. Or at least that's an idea I'm having at this moment. Well, you can post what you think about it in the comments section. You have a comment on my comment on what should be done with that? Then let's give it to me. Show it to me. What do you think? What do you think about that? I don't know. It's what it is. So I'm gonna press that one. Whee. Oh gosh, I was so close. No. Wow, I can't believe how close I was. You know what? It's occurred to me that when I notice my lips are red after I've eaten a pepper, and I think, oh, it's so red, it's so bad. It's actually not that bad. It's always actually red, more red than it really is. Oh gosh! Not this again. Oh man. Well, fortunately I can fix this. The other day, the reason I'm like, not this again, well, partially because, we've had this happen before, but also I'm all like, no, because this happened quite recently. Not Lumosity, but I don't even remember anymore. I'm not sure I ever figured it out anyway. There was this time I was, yesterday I think it was actually, just yesterday, this time, long ago, no, just yesterday, I was playing the second Hedgehog launch. Remember I was talking about? I might play Hedgehog launch? Well, I broke down and did it, and no doubt by the time you're watching this episode, by the time I even publish this episode, I will have already published the complete Hedgehog 2, Launch 2 series. Yes. And thus completing the Hedgehog launch series. Both and under the games. My games, John's games. I mean, my episodes, John's... I don't know what I'm even saying anymore. I noticed that there's some problem with something or other. Oh well. Good, this game's gone. Shoo, I hate this thing. Oh man, so long, and I do so bad, and I don't focus at all, and that's why I was... Anyway, so yeah, I did that, and well, it went... I ran out of space halfway through recording that, which was really awkward. Yeah, it was just really awkward. But whatever. No, I don't have anything to talk about today. I really don't. I managed to, you know what? You know what's funny though? I feel like I have these horrible episodes of Lumosity, and I just can't come up with anything funny to say. And then I'll play something like Hedgehog Launch 2, and I think I do a pretty good job at that. I thought that last series ended up pretty well. About as well as it could be, and perhaps, and this is really the kicker, perhaps even better than the series before it, which is good, considering I was not expecting it to be. I feel like, for the most part, I'm past my prime. Happens to every YouTuber I've ever followed, is they make a bunch of videos. They're good, they start out pretty good. Well, they start out really rough, and then they get better. And then as they gain popularity, they get worse. Oh, they get worse. I know, it's always cool today to say that. It's always hip to say that, their popularity destroys something. It's always hip to say, well, it was cool once, and then people started getting in on it, now it's not cool anymore. Yeah, that's real hip to say, probably not in that voice, but whatever. But, you know what? I think there's actually truth in that. And I guess that's hip to say also, but aside from whatever's hip and not hip and whatever. I do have a fedora, by the way. It's my favorite hat. If I ever wear a hat, and I don't ever wear a hat, then a fedora is the hat that I will always wear. I'll show it to you sometime. It's really nice. In fact, it was meant for someone else. Yeah, someone got it as a gift for someone else, and then turned out their head was too big for it. I'm serious. Their head was too big for the hat, and so I ended up getting it instead, just because we couldn't turn it. Yeah, and so now I got a free hat. It's like super expensive and super nice. Oh, it's the best hat. It looks so awesome on me. But anyway, that's a topic for a day when I actually have got the fedora, like, not a mile away or 10 feet away. Same thing really. It's distance I have to walk. I hate walking. Right, well, anyway, as I was saying, this episode sucked. Every episode I record these days sucks and past my prime. Even though I never became popular. I guess, well, maybe it just is that a coincidence that popularity happens about the time that a decline happens, you know? It's just that things that are never good never become popular, so no one notices those. Things that become good will never stay good because you can only stay good for so long and then you decline, just like me. Not that I was ever good because I never got popular. Um, so yeah, and if that decline happens before something becomes popular, well, you don't even notice. So you don't even know that thing. If it became bad and then got popular, well, I guess then that's weird, isn't it? How can something get popular when it's been bad? So normally what happens is something gets good, it gets popular, and then at some time later, whether based on the popularity or not, it collapses. It may have been influenced by that, it may not have been influenced by that. So we can't really say whether it's popularity that destroys things. All I can say is that the normal course of things is to is to be bad, but if it is good, it will no longer be good. But many things that are good get not many things. Probably most things that are good do not get noticed. But if they do get noticed, they're probably good, and they're about to collapse. Well, they might not be about to collapse. They might collapse many years later, but they will collapse at some point. And some people will say it's because they become popular and their popularity ruined it. And some people will say, well, yeah, this, blah, 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 blah. And I say, thanks for watching. Goodbye. And thanks for continue watching, even though I'm not sure the quality anymore, but yes. So thanks especially. Right. And goodbye.